Hi everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee and this is the 8th initiative. First of all, thank you so much for being back here. And secondly, again, I'm gonna apologize for the late post. I think my last post was a week ago when I was in Langkawi for the Raja Muda Regatta. And then I went back to KL and sort some stuff out, and then now I'm here in Phuket, Thailand for the Phuket Kings Cup Regatta. I'll be here for how many days? 10 days, and I've been here for 3 now. So I'll be heading back to KL in about a week. And but yeah, so far my experience here has been amazing. I'm having an amazing time. Those who follow me on Instagram would know because I've been posting some stuff. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, I apologize for the late post, but here I am now, and I'll give you a little bit of an update and also share about the things that I've been experiencing. I'm gonna start off with because when in Thailand right now, over here in Thailand, cannabis is legal. You can buy them. Yeah, you can buy them outside, right? And I enjoy smoking. So outside of Malaysia, apart from Thailand, before, if you wanna have this kind of experience, then yeah, where else do you go? You go to Amsterdam or you go to Denver. But yeah, living in Asia, in Malaysia, and Thailand being so close, it's awesome to have this experience. When I first when I first got here, and I saw all the shops, I was like, I was feeling really giddy and excited at the same time. But yeah, as I was walking around trying to look for like the perfect shop for me to go, I felt a little insecure, unsure, a bit paranoid even, because you're just not used to it. Such a taboo and such an illegal thing in many, many countries. But when you're in a country where it's free for you to consume, then yeah, it kind of messes you up a little, just a little, just needs to get used to it. So yeah, so I've and I've been experimenting with stuff, and it's nice. And then yeah, working on the regatta, I'm learning so much. It's amazing. My brain is just so wonderfully stimulated right now, and I'm learning so many new things. I'm having all this interesting input being downloaded into my brain, and it's just awesome. I'm loving it. And I've met wonderful, wonderful people. Oh, my heart. I feel so full. I feel so blessed, so incredibly blessed to be able to experience this. I realized that, you know, before I was not really in a good headspace. I was a pretty negative person with a lot of self-doubt and very insecure. I'm still insecure, but back then it was worse. And things just didn't really go so well for me. And I was constantly wondering, like, why? And yeah, after going through countless form of treatment. I eventually found something that I truly resonate with, and I've been using that as a guide, to live my life. And it has brought me into a space where I learned to let go. I learned to release. Like in my previous video, the previous one, I was talking about detachment. So I've learned to detach myself from things that brought me down, that brought my energy and my vibrations down. And I realized that I was in a really loopy headspace, replaying conversations, events that, at that point didn't matter anymore. But because I was so hung up on the situation and how it made me feel, I didn't do myself justice by, releasing, by letting go and accept that things happen. Yes, sometimes without reason, and actually oftentimes without reason. So a reason that we can comprehend, at least, or reason that we understand or accept, right? Sorry. Oh crap! I lost my train of thought. Oh, sorry. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So when I learned to transmute that energy, that negativity, into something that is more uplifting, something that is more positive, something that is more light, something that does not weigh you down, things started to change, and I listened to my intuition more. I don't doubt it as much as I used to. I've always had that feeling. I've always had that forward thinking kind of thing going on. I don't really know how to put it into words, but intuition, right? And also like downloads, messages that you get from your guides. I previously talked about I said I didn't want to talk about religion, and in a way I'm not really talking about religion now, but in terms of like spirituality, I feel like when I honor the feelings and the emotions, there's no mosquitoes in this room. Yeah, when I feel, I acknowledge, and I see what is happening in front of me, and I improve and change my outlook, which is very hard because, when you've been ingrained, when you've been brainwashed and conditioned in such a way where you're supposed to think ABC, not 1, 2, 3. When you've been conditioned so very heavily, it's tough to get out of that groove that you've been molded into. But if you find the strength and want within you to want to experience movement, to want to experience change, then you gotta find it within yourself to attain that energy and transmute and alchemize them into what you really want. And then when you're able to do that, like the universe is just, I'm getting so excited. The universe is just gonna work with you, like, here, take this, take that, take this, take that. And it's such an amazing feeling. And but the thing is that you need to be aware. You need to be present, because otherwise it's just gonna it's just gonna pass by you, and you don't even realize that you just missed out on a really good thing. So yeah, be in the present. You think of the past, you become depressed. You think of the future too much, you overthink, and you become anxious. So be present with everything that you do, because when you're present, you appreciate what you have, because you are in a way forcing yourself to acknowledge the blessings around you. And then you'll see that things are finally going your way, and I have to admit that it's not an easy feeling to receive and accept, because you're you're so used to going through hardships, and then when something good happens to you question it, because you're just waiting for your good thing to be taken away from you. And that's a very unfortunate mindset, because I feel like we are all constantly being blessed with something, and sometimes we just take it for granted. I'm guilty of that. I've done it before, not on purpose, but life happens, and at the end of the day, you just gotta take accountability for it, and that's also very important. The integrity that you have within yourself, that's it's very important. So yeah, I've got another week here in Phuket, and I'm gonna update more. I'm so sorry that it took me a week to get this up, but I'm glad that I'm finally out here sharing this with you guys. Stay tuned for the next one. Thank you so much for being here time and time again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to those of you who haven't, and to those of you who are new here, welcome. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much, everyone. I love you.